The Syrian regime, backed by Russia, is continuing to drive opposition forces from their strongholds in the city of Aleppo, closing in on the last pocket of opposition control in the city. Syria's military says it now controls more than 90% of eastern Aleppo. Over the weekend in Paris, Secretary of State John Kerry met with Arab and European foreign officials and Syrian opposition leaders, including former Prime Minister Dr. Riyad Hijab, to discuss the Syrian crisis and, in particular, the withdrawal of opposition forces.
I'll speak for myself, I urged Dr. Hijab and the opposition to think about how they could help save Aleppo and save the lives of many people by being willing to negotiate, not any concession, not a capitulation, not giving in, but actually start what we have been unable to start for these years, which is a genuine discussion.
Mr. Kerry also warned the Syrian government it is committing war crimes in its bombardment of Aleppo and urged an immediate ceasefire to allow civilians and opposition fighters to leave the city.
Russia and Assad have a moment here where they are obviously in a dominant position. They have an ability to be able to show a little grace.
Russia's defense ministry released aerial footage of what it says are 20,000 people fleeing Aleppo over the weekend, and said Syria's military halted its operations to allow people to escape.
After civilians leave, the liberation of the eastern part of the city by the Syrian army will continue. The militants will be pushed away or eliminated.
The Russia-backed Syrian offensive to retake eastern Aleppo has destroyed most of the area's medical facilities, targeted civil defense and municipal vehicles, and blocked roads. A government siege has also cut off eastern Aleppo from outside aid since July.